Hey, welcome to 209coach.com. I want to do a video for you today on hitting mechanics, and can the question that I get a lot on my website, or I get emails from parents over the years, is can my son or can my daughter truly achieve MLB or high NCAA softball players hitting mechanics? And I always tell them, yes, they can, but if you follow the proper system, and there's a lot of great coaches out there on the internet, and some of them I really respect, some of them I would not follow because I just don't think that their system is conducive to success. But the question again is, can my child achieve high level hitting mechanics? Now I'm going to just show you here. Miguel Cabrera was a Triple Crown winner, one of the best hitters that ever played in the MLB. And I'm just going to kind of show you what he's doing here as he gets into his swing right here. A few things are going on right here. You can see here how the bat starts to shallow behind him. If you watch my channel, this is all due to applying great pullback. You can see here he's getting into a torso tilt. Pay attention to his belt buckle. Watch how it goes from pointing down to now is facing upward. You're going to see this very common in great hitters, where you'll see there's an actual tilt going on of the belt. You see the belt like this. In other words, it's not horizontal like you see some younger players doing. You'll see that there's a tilt, and you'll see that there's going to be a tilt also on the shoulders. You can see this is very obvious. This is very common. What you see in more or less advanced players, you see a lot of spinning out, very rotational, not much tilt. And another thing you see here with great players is this. Watch what's going on with the bat. As he starts to swing, you're going to see that the arms and the bat and everything is going to be in a perfect plane. You'll see, in other words, that the shoulder plane, the elbow, the hands, the bat are almost in a perfect line. This allows for a lot of freedom of the arms, allows for a lot of power. This is something that you see very common in elite MLB hitters and elite softball players. Now again, these kind of mechanics right here are very common in the elite MLB, NCAA softball players, but are they common with younger players? Now, the thing that I always tell the parents is again, if you have the right system, like the way I like to teach my students when I work with them, whether it be online or in person, I scaffold everything where I basically start at the setup, and then from there, the gather, and so on and so on. But one of the things I really emphasize a lot is his shoulder plane. I emphasize getting to a full extension. Now, when you get to a full extension, another thing you see with the top players in the world, you will see that their arms are fully extended like this, and it'll look kind of like a Y. You see this right here, just like this. It'll be a beautiful extension right here. And you notice here it's very obvious. The barrel's below the hands here with Miguel Cabrera. Watch what he does as he continues to swing right here. Pay attention to his chest. His chest stays closed. In other words, it's not rotating open. He lets that slingshot effect take place right there. Watch this. And then from there, once he pauses momentarily, watch his bat path. It'll work up in a beautiful angle where everything will work in the same orbit as his shoulders. Again, you'll see this plane is very common, what you see in the best players in the world. Now, I'm going to show you something right here. Again, this is again in reference to the question I get asked, can a child learn these kind of mechanics? And again, my answer to them is yes, with the correct system, with the correct information. Okay, for right now, what we have here on the right-hand side is a student of mine that I've worked with many years. It's not the child, it's the parent. Okay, now the parent has played his sport at a very high level and is a very, very good hitter. And what I'll probably do is add a link of one of the videos I did of his swing so that you can kind of see where what he was doing. But anyway, what he asked was in the information in regards to teaching his son, and I told him, yeah, teach him like I taught you. And he's been working with him for a while. And again, his son is on the right. He's at this time he's only 8 years old. This is a recent video, and I'm going to show you the similarities of what he's doing at what elite players do in the MLB. Again, just like I just mentioned to you, what you can see here, and I'll just kind of back this up again for you here with Miguel Cabrera. You can see as he starts to get into his swing right here, You can see how the barrel's below the hand. He's hitting in a perfect plane right here. It's just like a beautiful swing. Now again, if we go to the student right here, watch what's going on with his swing. His dad is pitching to him some soft toss. And watch what he's doing with his swing right here. You can just see the similarities between what he's doing and Miguel Cabrera. And I'll try to kind of put him at the same stage of the swing right here. And you can see here with both these players, Miguel Cabrera and my student, you can see here there's a lot of similarities right here, okay? Now, again, this takes time. It takes a system. And I just wanted to show you here, just quickly here, how this child right here at only 8 years old, his mechanics are really good. Now watch what he's doing here as the father is pitching to him. You can see how he hovers that front leg right there. You can see how he's definitely staying back on his back leg. He's not lunging. And as he gets into his toe touch right here, you can see right here, watch this. Before he gets the heel plant, you can see that he's doing the torso tilt. Watch how the lead elbow works up to the height of the mouth. And right here, he's just getting beautiful going. Watch this, 2 and through the ball, 2 and through the ball. And watch how he finishes off right here with just a beautiful follow through right here. In other words, he's not just rotating his lower body. You can see here, just like Miguel Cabrera, watch what's going on right here with the lower body. You can see it's very obvious that he has the tilt right here. And just like I said earlier with Miguel Cabrera, as he starts to swing, you can see here that he has the tilt. And you can see again right here with the hips, he has the tilt. Okay, this right here is conducive to making sure you're hitting to and through the ball. Now again, as you look at this child, at his age, this is a very, very advanced swing. And again, I recommend with parents starting off with the tee work and then doing some soft toss kind of right here like what the father's doing. And from there, once you establish and you get those mechanics ingrained, then you can go and really go full out with fastballs with your child. But the thing is, you have to learn to get these mechanics down slowly and methodically first. First of all, I would recommend a lot of mirror work, do a lot of tee work, and then from there do soft toss, and then from there you can speed it up. And you can see right here, this child right here just hits the ball, hit it over this fence over here behind him. But again, I hope this video is encouraging for you parents out there that are working with your child. Yes, your child at a very young age can learn to have very elite hitting mechanics like Miguel Cabrera and a lot of MLB players. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like, and thank you for subscribing. Have a great day.